Oh, there we go. We are live for our Dynamite. I gotta love Dynamite because they're starting off with something right away. I hope this is a match. It is a match. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have Christian and Frankie Kazarian in our opening bout. Not bad, Dynamite. Not bad. Welcome into the Willis Show. This is Jason Willis here with you. This is our AEW Dynamite live stream. Good thing I didn't start on time because you missed the end of Shooter, which is not a bad movie, but I made a corny Marky Martin joke. And I'll go ahead and repeat here. Feel it, feel it. All right. This guy, man, Christian, that was a pretty. I don't know how they kept that under wraps so well, but that was a pretty shocking move. Going from the Royal Rumble to AEW. So this is Christian's in-ring debut, folks. They don't do pay-per-views every month here in AEW land. They kind of spread them out. They do about 4 a year, so which I think is smart. I think in the WWE we have there's the Thunder. Yeah, we've got thunderstorms in the area, kind of rolling through here. So hopefully we're being as safe as possible. We're going to try to get this live stream in. So if you join in and you hear some booms, that's what that is. So yeah, real cold front going through here, the low country of South Carolina. So Kazarian and Christian on free TV. So here we go. Yeah, we're gonna have his in-ring debut right here on Dynamite. I thought they might wait and build him up for a pay-per-view like they did with Sting, but nope, we're gonna go right to it. Of course, Christian's probably in better fighting shape than Sting is at this point in his career. So hey, let's see how this goes. Right now, there's just basically a stare-off. I'll try to describe the action as best I can. Hopefully, you're watching along with me on TNT. If you're not able to get TNT, and I don't know why some of these cable systems don't have it. I don't know if there's a rights thing going on right at the moment, but let's see. I'll try to describe it as best I can. Of course, we got a tie-up here in the corner. The chat is open. If you join in, feel free to chat. I will try to answer any questions that you may have or describe the action a little bit better. So far, not a lot, just basic tie-ups. All right, now we're getting a little bit of action here. Side headlock takeover by Christian Cage, the multiple-time tag team champion, former world champion in WWE, the World Heavyweight title, not the WWE title, which, again, 2 world titles in one company, but anyway, and a little bit of a stalemate here with Kazarian. They said it's a renewal of a rivalry. I don't know how many times these guys faced each other in TNA. I really didn't remember a ton of bouts, but I'm sure they've faced each other at some point. So and it's a good opponent for Christian. Frankie Kazarian is very solid. This should be a good opener. 2 guys that are really familiar with each other, should have some pretty good chemistry here. So far, now that's a nice move by Kazarian. That was very athletic. Grabbing the rope, flipping over, and taking Christian down to an armbar. Yeah. That's keeping that pressure on the armbar. So far, kind of a slower pace match than what you're used to in the opening of Dynamite, but that's kind of to be expected. With 2 competitors that really know what they're doing, they're going to take their time a little bit and kind of warm up to the big stuff. There's a nice shoulder block by Kazarian, and Christian is out on that apron, like kind of between the apron and that ramp that they like to use, which except for the step down, it reminds me so much of that old WCW ramp, though not quite as long. Of course, they're at daily, so there might not be as much room to put a ramp there. I don't know the layout of the place, but anyway. So here we go. Christian is backdropped from the outside in by Frankie Kazarian, member of SCU, along with Christopher Daniels. Yeah, I was going to say Scorpio Sky, but I think he's split from that group now. Big chop by Kazarian. Another big chop by Kazarian. So far, Christian looks, we haven't seen him since the Rumble, and I know he was off for a few years, but looking really good out there. He's there to wrestle, so got to give him credit for that one. Not like I said, not a super fast-paced match like you come to see in AEW, but this is good. There's another Thunder Boomer, so there's that. So yeah, you might hear some booms and some rain, and I might jump if anyone comes close to the window like it did earlier. Had a big one. If you'd have caught that on camera, that would have been one of those $10,000 candidates from America's Funniest Videos. But anyway, and Christian was sitting on the top rope. Kazarian was setting him up for something, and then he just pushed him off. I mean, just down to the floor. So that's definitely a big bump by Christian there. To be taking, really, I mean, I hate to call him an old man, but is he like 49 now? So, that's a tough bump at any age, but let alone, And Kazarian is kind of mocking Christian, acting like he was going to let him sit on the ropes and let him in the ring, and then just backed away. Christian, there's a nice. Oh no, he didn't. No, I thought Christian got him, but Kazarian was able to make the cover. Christian kind of fell in the ring awkwardly. That was weird call by JR. He just said out of bounds. I just figured he'd say he's in the ropes or something. Something, I call this move the inverted provocative. I have no idea, but it looks kind of like a chin lock sleeper deal. You kind of got the arm wrapped around there, but okay. They are hyping up tonight's card. The Arcade Anarchy, I'm not sure what that is, but we're going to find out later in this episode of AEW Dynamite. So there's a front face lock takedown by Kazarian. Christian's on the mat. And, and Moxley versus Cesar tonight. So, Cesar Bononi, who I saw on Dark not that long ago. And then he also had a match, I think it was against Hangman last week, that was surprisingly short. So it's a big guy. He's a really big guy. So got to be like 6'5". So all right, there's a neck breaker by Kazarian. Goes over the cover, gets a 2 count. 2 count only by Frankie Kazarian. So like I said, I'll try to follow the best I can. Right now it's not as hard with this match because it's not as fast-paced as some of the other matches that I'm used to on Dynamite, but that's probably a good thing. Like I said, if you're watching along, great. If you can't see it, then I apologize, but there's a nice back suplex by Kazarian. So far, Christian taking a lot of punishment, a lot of heat in this match. Really coming across like the sympathetic babyface. So what are we, about 8 minutes in? The match has probably been going for about 5 or 6. And so far, Kazarian is taking it to Christian Cage, which surprised me a little bit. I thought this might be a showcase for Christian to show off some of those skills that we haven't seen in a while. Of course, here's a little bit of a comeback, striking Kazarian. And Kazarian puts him down with 1 strike of his own, and Christian Cage is back down on his knees. So far, Kazarian dominant in this match. A little bit of surprise for me. I thought that this would be a little more 50-50, but we've got plenty of time to go in this match, plenty of time to go in the program. Jamie, gosh dog it, it's been that kind of night. JR just said Kazarian has been dominant, and I agree. Absolutely, Donovan. All right, now here we go. Christian Cage is on the ropes. Here we go. Tornado DDT. First big move of the match for Christian Cage. Kazarian tried to set him up on the ropes, and it did not work. We got a 2 count off the Tornado DDT. I remember we used to get 3 counts for DDTs, much less Tornado DDTs, but, you know, that's how our business has changed, so what can you say? All right, both men down. I'm feeling some more strikes about to happen here. No, whip into the ropes by Kazarian. Christian Cage off with a strike. Another right hand, another right hand. So now it's becoming more of a brawl. Christian has Kazarian on the ropes, standing on his back, choking the man. Christian over the ropes, and then the big slap to the face. Christian now to the second rope, and a flying European uppercut, nicely done by Christian. 1, 2, and we have another kick out. I think I just belched on camera. It's gonna be, it's gonna be that kind of night. Man, Christian looks a little fatigued, but not in too bad shape. Here we go. We got the right hands in the corner. Standing on the second turnbuckle, pounding away. Oh, left and right hands by Cage. So let's see what happens now. Well, it must be hot in Florida because Christian looks really sweaty. There's a float over by Kazarian. There's a reversal. 2 counts on either side. It is okay. JR is explaining that this is a 20-minute time limit matchup. So, will this thing go to the time limit? We'll see. So, look like, okay, back elbows by Christian. Setting up, looks like he's setting up for the unprettier, but Kazarian's fighting the move. Oh, sorry, they call it the kill switch now. I forgot. It's not the unprettier in AEW. So went for the kill switch. Christian flips over the back. There's a reverse DDT by Christian. Yeah, it's definitely a physical battle. Absolutely. Like I said, I don't know what the temperature is down there. Daly's is kind of an outside arena type thing, so I'm sure they're prone to the temperatures. But oh, Christian went for a frog splash and denied Kazarian out of the way. So it's just an observation I'm making, but Christian is perspiring quite heavily. Kazarian not quite as much. So here we go. We've got a chicken wing, like the Bob Backlund chicken wing. Oh man, the cross-face chicken wing. I have not seen this maneuver in quite a while. He's got Christian hooked. Will Christian drop his debut match here in AEW? He's got the ankles crossed. Is Christian gonna tap? This is an interesting bout. This is not the way I thought this might go. I thought Christian would take more offense, really. Give more offense, really. He's taking a lot. He's definitely looks like the underdog in this match. Now Kazarian, he got to the ropes. Christian got to the ropes. Kazarian is dominant in this match. Other than a few flurries by Christian, it's been all Frankie Kazarian so far here in our opening bout on AEW Dynamite, the March 31 edition. Oh, Kazarian just pounds away, stomping to the midsection and the shoulder of Christian Cage. 2 veterans here, 2 veterans of the ring. Like I said, very familiar with each other from their TNA Impact days. There's a roll-up by Christian, but only gets a 2 count. Oh man, Kazarian's really firing up now. Big discus clothesline there, puts Christian down. Kazarian off the ropes, big leg drop. That was What? That was beautifully done. 1, 2, nope, another 2 count. Man, that was an impressive way he did that springboard leg drop. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I said, just getting back into Dynamite, so I haven't seen a lot. So he may be doing that every week, as far as I know. But like I said, it's the first time I've seen him in a singles match in a while. He looks great. Frankie Kazarian looks fantastic so far. Like I said, a little bit surprised that Christian is taking so much punishment in this match. But let's see. They've got me enthralled. I'm not exactly sure who's going to win this thing. So, good job, AEW. But these are two vets. They know how to do it. So they're just fighting it out in the middle turnbuckle here. Oh, big headbutt by Kazarian. Wow. Oh man, that was just a nice looking strike. That was impressive. All right, Kazarian's up to the top. Oh, they're both standing on the top. What is going to happen? This is Spanish Fly. I'm sorry. He called the flux capacitor Kazarian. Oh, he didn't get it. Whoa. But I've also heard that same move called like the Spanish Fly. So, but I guess Kazarian's version is called the flux capacitor. Very impressive move. Very high risk. Yeah, I don't know how you get. I don't know how you don't get a 2 count off of that, but I see that move a lot get 2 counts, and it looks like a finisher to me. So, going for the kill switch. Nope, reverse. Tried to toss him out of the ring. He's got Christian now. Oh, big kick to the midsection by Frankie Kazarian. Christian can get no momentum. Oh, went for that springboard leg drop again, and Christian hangs him on the. Like reverse hangs him on the top rope there. Here's Christian to the top rope. What is going to happen here, folks? Now he hits the frog splash. 1, 2. No. Another kick out. We are 17 minutes into our live stream. We are on our first bout here on AEW Dynamite, and it's a good one between Frankie Kazarian and Christian Cage. I am surprised this is the opening bout, but it's a great opening bout. It's very, very good. Great's thrown around a little too liberally, but this is a very solid, fantastic match. I don't want to oversell it, but very good opening match. Didn't expect it to be the opening match. Kill switch again. No, push to the back by Kazarian. Cody's letting me know what's coming up next on my messenger here. That's cool. I guess his match with QT Marshall is next, the exhibition match. All right. Oh, here we go. Christian's got the kill switch now, I believe. Yes, he nails Kazarian with what used to be called the unprettier 1, 2, 3. There you go. First match debut. Very solid. Very impressive. Like I said, Kazarian, boy, tell you what, that was a showcase for Kazarian. But, that one, it's one of those one mistake matches. Who's going to make the first mistake? And I tell you, I'm impressed by both guys. I really am. Christian looks good in his comeback singles match here. Kazarian looked fantastic. Are we gonna have a handshake? Christian's looks like he was helping Kazarian up. Well, now we've cut to a Darby Allin promo, so I don't know what happened.
The truth is your body's breaking down, and you feel like you don't got what it takes.
Now we got Sting and Darby, and it's in black and white. And everything.
You used to earn people's respect through your sacrifices. You helped inspire generations.
Oh, are we?
Generations.
This a Matt Hardy thing?
Now you try to buy their respect, but all the money in the world cannot buy you real trust, real friends.
Now I watched this last week. Are they feuding? It must be one of his guys. Darby is in got like a paper cutout mask of Matt, saying, "Hey, you used to be a hero, and now you're not." So your money does not matter to me, Matt. Lots of rock music, lots of black and white. The flames are lit up, though. And there's the TNT championship belt. So, oh no, that's the main event tonight. Chuck Taylor and Orange Cassidy. Aye. Okay, well, Tony Khan's favorite wrestler. Yep, they're running down the card. Tonight's card. Looks like a pretty good card. But man, that main event. Oof. We've got Ty Conti against Bunny and Nyla Rose and Shida. And now coming up next, just like Cody, text to me, doggone it. How did he know? Cody versus QT up next. All right. And AEW sponsor that insurance company that used to have the bear. So there you go. Really good match. Really good matchup.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Yeah, I guess they are. No picture-in-picture so far, so I gotta fill time. That's fun. So that's the only problem covering, cable network matches or shows versus pay-per-views. You can kind of describe a promo. I don't want to necessarily describe a commercial because they ain't giving me no money or any money. So I'm not pimping these products. I will not sell out for any sponsor. Shades of Wayne's World. That was a really good opening bout. So far, infinitely better than WWE last night. WWE started with a promo, which has been there. Seems like they've opened with that for 25 years. It seems like always starts with the in-ring promo. So kudos to Dynamite and the crew for breaking that. I don't want to call it a tradition. Breaking that format, I guess. Yeah. Always starting you off with a bout, which is, great in my opinion. That's the way you do it. That's the way you hook your viewers in. Because most of the time, people don't want to hear talking unless it's describing something meaningful. And God, that did suck. I mean, I'm thinking about what they were talking about now, and the Hurt Business broke up, and that still kills me. And WWE does that. They break up factions, and they tend to break them up while they're on top. And I guess that doesn't allow them to get stale, but at the same time, it's just like, man, was this the right time to do that? 12 days before WrestleMania? So there could be a swerve, but we'll see on that. We've got the all-new Wipeout with, believe it or not, John Cena, who's on TNT, which... I keep wondering. That's all I'm going to say. I keep wondering. I know it's probably very, very far-fetched. I think Vince would give him whatever he wanted to not appear on this show. Alright, we got another promo thing here. Yep. Jade is talking smack. I guess I don't know any other way to put it. Talking to that red velvet chick. Wow, 2 S-bombs on Dynamite already. Woo. Take advantage of that TV-14. Way to go. She is that bee. Jade Cargill, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we've got Lumberjacks? Oh no, this is the Nightmare Family guys surrounding the ring, I guess. I thought might as well be a Alright, where's my boy Frank Jofo? I wish he's probably doing his own podcast right now, but I wish he was chiming in on this. I really do. I would love it. That Jofo in the Ring on YouTube also, ladies and gentlemen. This dude does not like Cody Rhodes. So where's QT's entrance? Yeah, I would ask that. Cody gets the cool entrance and all the pyro and stuff. What's up with that? And we got the Guns out here. Well, I know Dustin is. I didn't realize Billy was. Nightmare Family. That's interesting. Okay. Well. Cody has a taped shoulder again. So, yeah, that match he had a couple weeks ago, they were heavily working on the arm. So, either has a legit injury or he's really selling the crap out of this one. The Enforcer will be enforcing tonight as he is the special referee for this exhibition match. And QT's got a beef. Feels disrespected. He is 8-0. Look at that in 2021. What's Cody's record? They're not showing it. I thought we were going to keep track of these things, guys. How come you show QT's record, not Cody's? I think Cody's got a couple losses on his, from what I remember. All right. That's right. Cody's arm was in the sling last week. This week it's all taped up. Thank you for letting me know that, Tony Schiavone and JR. I don't care about you, Excalibur, so I will not be quoting you unless you do something cool. All right, so we've got collar and elbow tie-ups. Little show of manly strength there. QT's trying to let Cody know, hey man, I ain't scared. You ain't stronger than me. I've seen a little bit of QT Marshall on the show. I did not see Dark yet. I always have a tendency to watch Dark after this, so I haven't seen Dark. Apparently he had a match last night and was victorious, so yeah, this is Dynamite being the A show, I guess. Well, they might put it that way, but I would put it that way. So he's getting a chance to show his stuff here. Big shoulder block by Cody, puts down QT, up and over, crisscross in the ring. What's going to happen here? Leapfrog by QT, arm drag attempt. Nope, Cody gets the arm drag, and another arm drag, a la Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. No denying Cody's athleticism. I'm kind of like Jofo. I'm not the hugest fan. He's a good wrestler. Yeah. I question sometimes the charisma. I'm not huge on his promos. In ring, he's really good. I guess Jofo's beef is, he's one of those executive VPs, so it seems like he's always winning. Yeah, that's... At least they waited a year or so before they started doing that, but now you've got Omega as champion, you got the Bucks as tag champions, Cody's the inaugural TNT champion, so you have to feel like maybe others are not getting the opportunities maybe that others deserve. But they've got 3 shows now. You've got 2 YouTube shows and this main show. So we'll see. There's plenty to be spread around. They don't have a proliferation. Let me announce that one more time. Proliferation of titles like WWE does. So you've got tag champs, world champ, TNT, which is basically like a television champion. So, there's only so many belts to go around, and they've got a roster of like 90 plus, 100 maybe. That's pretty stacked. You need to have 3 shows to try to, give all that talent an opportunity. And right now, you can't tour with COVID. So that's put a kink in everybody's plans as far as probably what they wanted to do initially with all these guys. So time will tell. We got the lovely picture-in-picture here. Like some nice candy commercial. So right now, from what I can tell in the picture-in-picture, QT is holding his own. We got some. There's a big strike by Cody that put QT down. I'll try to describe this as best I can on the smaller screen. All right, so QT now has the hammerlock and Cody down on the mat. I don't know who's cheering for who here. Because if they're all part of the same family, shouldn't they be equally engaged with both? I don't know. All right, QT is in control, ladies and gentlemen. He is working over that... working over that left arm that has the bad shoulder injury. Might need a glass of water after that. Yeah, we're about 30 minutes in here to AEW Dynamite. Boy, it seems like I'm not awake tonight the way I'm mispronouncing things, but that's okay. We're gonna get, as I say every week, we're gonna get through this. Now, this is actually a good show so far. Much better than that WWE offering on Monday. That was wretched. They took the picture-in-picture out, though. I don't know why they do that. They start with picture-in-picture, and then they take it out, and now we're back to commercials again. I don't know why they do that, but they have. You've heard it before. So I don't know what's going on in the bout. I'm besieged with advertisements. That's how we pay bills. I know that. But, yeah, that just makes it hard for yours truly because I have to fill time. So, I know later on we're supposed to have John Moxley against Cesar Batoni. The main event tonight is Orange Juice Cassidy and Chuck Taylor of the Best Friends, and they are against Miro and Kip Sabian tonight. Not sure how I feel about that, but we'll see. Maybe I judge Orange Cassidy too harshly, but I can't stand the gimmick. All right, here we go. Big power slam as we're back on Dynamite by Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes has taken off the weightlifting belt. Okay, threw it out. I was going to say, man, if you whip that dude, that's pretty heelish there, buddy. Spinning toe hold. Oh, yeah, he did promise he wouldn't put the figure four. He would not try to break his leg with the figure four. And so he lets QT up. And he's got the cross. He didn't do the crossroads either. What's going on with you, Cody? Oh, and QT give him a big slap. It's like, you gonna finish me off? Finish me off. Don't punk out. Oh, big crossbody miss by QT Marshall. Cody has that look of frustration on his face by like I said, got the big look of frustration on his face by like I don't want to hurt you, but I don't know why we're fighting kind of thing. Look, man, why do people fight in wrestling? There's always a grudge. This guy feels like he just KO'd Arn Anderson, the referee. QT Marshall, in his frustration, has laid out the enforcer. And the rest of the Nightmare family is unhappy. And now he looks kind of regretful here. Like, oh man, I shouldn't have done that. You gotta think, QT. I mean, you got a bunch of. Oh, wait a minute. Who is this in the ring? Is this Santana and Ortiz? No, wait, that's not. We got another faction here. I'm sorry, folks. I'm not sure who these guys are. I apologize for that. But they are taking it to the Nightmare guys, which is great. Oh, now is QT gonna have his own faction now? Boy, we got faction after faction. Wow. Lee Johnson. Oh man. Oh, he just got power bombed on that ramp. Oh, and QT just stomped on his face. That's a big guy. Oh, and he went after Arn's arm? Oh, that's kind of dirty. I gotta find out who these guys are. This is one dude. He's big and beardy, and he reminds me of Billy Jack Haynes. Steel steps. Did they say that one guy was an Olympian? I need to find out who these guys are. Who are these guys? Dustin busted open. Oh man, I think QT went and got him some friends. I was, when I was gonna say that, I was like, you're up against 6 or 7 guys here. You're gonna need some allies. Well, apparently he has them. He just wiped Cody's blood on this dude's shirt. Oh, he just power drive Dustin. Oh my God, on the steel steps. Oh man. I was not expecting this. He's got Cody in the ring. It's not Pogo? Is that his name? It said the Olympic boxer. So the big guy. It said bronze medalist, okay. Gave him a body shot to the old Jack Dempsey shot, the solar plexus. Yeah, so that's right, JR. So, okay, the guy that threw the punch is the Olympian. And then you've got, I will try to find out the names of these guys. Some sort of plan from the beginning. Oh, do you think, Excalibur? They are going to concerto this. Oh, wait, is this Brandy? No. That's not Brandy. Red Velvet, okay. So, wait a minute, that ain't Brandy. Now, if you really want to heel turn this, stomp her too. Stop doing this. What are you thinking? She's gonna stop? She is gonna stop this. Really? Is he supposed to have a thing for her or something? I thought he had a wife last week. I gotta find out who these dudes are. I'm sorry. Like I said, again, I apologize because I haven't watched all the stuff. So they probably got some talent I don't recognize or maybe have signed in the past. I just haven't seen them on Dynamite. So apparently a former Olympic boxer guy. Did they say Pogo? What is his name? I don't know. And then a big guy, like a throwback Billy Jack Haynes guy for real. I mean, that's what he reminded me of. And another fella. I gotta find out who these guys were. Who used to attack Cody? Maybe somebody's following us along like I am. Oh no, that's some old stuff there. Well, we might find out later.
Let's do this, Smudge.
We've got nothing to do besides during this commercial break anyway, so might as well try to find out. Here we go. Got AEW on Twitter. So what's happening? Tell me who these guys are, man. Join the conversation. I don't know if I remember my I don't know if I remember my Twitter password.
Still fresh.
Oh gosh.
Unstoppable Wash Scent Booster. Downy Unstoppables.
Let's see if I can remember it. I need this information. I look ignorant on my own show. Let's see. See what's happening here on Twitter, on the Twitterverse. AEW. All right, what just happened? Who are these guys? Mr. Frank Beast, Anthony Ogo. All right, let's see. Nick Koromoto, aka Mr. Freak Beast.